something has to be done, which is why we called you.
New at 6, neighbors who live along Brasher Road in Jefferson County say what used to be a quiet community has turned into a daily battle with smoke, strong odors, and fear. Now, residents claim an illegal dumping operation on private property has led to a nearly constant fire, and they say for months they felt like complaints were going nowhere. The I-Team is working for you to get those answers.
How long have you lived out here for?
13 years.
We sat with Pamela McKinney outside on her front porch.
It is quiet. We enjoy it.
While spending time outdoors used to be something she loved, she says one of her neighbors has made that hard to do.
They have been running a dump, which is a problem in itself. But in order to dispose of what they take in, they've been burning. So they're burning large fires on a almost daily basis. That's one of the trucks right there.
For many who live here, they say the quiet community they once enjoyed has changed.
It's been quiet, and there's deer and the wildlife that come through, and it used to be so enjoyable, but now you can't enjoy it. It's very aggravating.
Other neighbors also pointed to large piles of debris, trash, and smoke coming from an adjoining property off Brasher Road.
We have walked out on our deck before and saw the blazes running up the trees, and that's pretty scary when it's this close to your own property and your own home. So we don't seem to be able to get any response.
From above, ABC 3340 Skyview captured what residents say they've been dealing with for months, even years. Multiple burn areas, massive debris piles, and what appears to be large amounts of waste scattered across the property.
You cannot open your windows because it lets the smell inside your home.
The odor is so horrendous. It is horrendous. It's like a tar, a plastic, ugly smell. You just can't stand it.
Several neighbors told us they don't see anything changing despite repeated calls for help.
They can't seem to stop that either. I don't know what the problem is. We have too many agencies ignoring it.
Palmerdale Fire Chief Taylor Hancock says his department has been responding to the property over and over again.
We've been out there nearly a dozen times total in the past month and a half. We've responded there several times over the past few years, but it has been much more frequent in the past month.
Hancock says the property has been used as what he described as an illegal landfill.
That place has been used for just anyone and everyone to dump their construction debris and timber and things like that. And the people who are occupying that property have been setting it on fire to get rid of it. And it's caused real issues.
The chief says at first, firefighters were able to get onto the property to try to put the fires out. But now he says that's changed.
So for several weeks, we were going onto their property and trying to put out the trash fire. But since we have gotten the county involved, they have locked their gates and they won't let us in.
Hancock says the department has even passed a resolution allowing them to bill property owners for illegal fires.
Our fire board passed a resolution in 2019 that allowed us to invoice property owners and occupants of properties if they intentionally set a fire.
He says 7 different invoices were sent related to this property, and he says there was even a fire involving a mobile home on the property.
And if the issue is still ongoing, what can be done to really stop this?
Well, we've gotten to a point where we can't do anything else. There's not enough resources to put out the landfill because it's too big and it's underground.
Chief Hancock says he's contacted the Jefferson County Department of Health. We did too. JCDH says no burning has been authorized at the property and says burning trash or non-vegetative materials is prohibited. The agency tells us it first received a complaint about open burning on January 5th of this year. It investigated and followed up with 9 on-site visits. A notice of violation was issued on April 16th. We also contacted the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office, who tells us it has received 5 calls this year related to illegal dumping and burning. The sheriff's office confirmed deputies have observed smoke, fires, and other concerning activity while responding to the property.
Just a blatant disregard for the law and the surrounding neighborhood.
Public records obtained by the I-Team show concerns about this property date back years. Alabama Department of Environmental Management records from 2019 documented what the agency described as an unauthorized dump site with about 70 cubic yards of mixed waste observed on the property, including construction debris, rubbish, and scrap tires. But a more recent 2026 inspection shows the problem appears to have grown significantly. According to ADEM documents, investigators observed an estimated 370 cubic yards of household waste, construction and demolition debris, rubbish, scrap vehicles, and about 80 scrap tires on the property. ADEM confirmed the property is not permitted for any type of dumping, landfill, waste handling, or burning operation. The agency says enforcement action was taken in 2019 and that it is now working with Jefferson County agencies on an ongoing investigation.
This is a much larger issue than just somebody burning trash. I mean, it's an environmental impact with a serious impact to the area out here and the people that live here.
In Jefferson County, Valerie Bell, ABC 3340 I-Team.